Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 14745 Hartsook Street, Los Angeles, California, 91403. Today is June 16th, 2025. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located on the right-hand side of the property in the gravel. We did run an initial inspection from the ADU to this point. And again, what we're going to do is we're just going to, this is goes towards the front of our property here, and this goes towards the rear of our property. And again, this is our 4-inch clean out here. So again, we're going to zero out a camera monitor here at the edge of the clean out. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video waste and sewer line inspection. So again, it does appear that we're in the black ABS sewer pipe, which transitions into black ABS waste, where we did have a belly. We did see this area initially. You can see we do have a belly in this area. And we're going to just continue to push out, and again, possibly attempt to push out and reach our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We'll make another turn. And as we push out, you can see we do have another belly. What we'll do is we'll just continue to push out, take a good look, and then as we pull back, we can pull back and possibly identify a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we're just going to pause for a moment. We're going to get some water running to help us push out. So we're going to pause here. And in that area there, it does appear that we do have another opening in the front of the yard. So again, we're just going to attempt to push past this point. It did appear that we had a root intrusion. Again, we're having a hard time pushing past this point. Again, you can see a lot of water swirling around. We're going to shut our water down and just take a good look. We did see another opening, and we'll see if we can probably locate that opening, as well as we're going to shut the water down. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and shut our water down, and as we're going to pull back slowly, you can see that we're in a little bit of a belly here, holding some water. Our camera's underwater here. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. Coming up a little bit of a riser here. And you can see right there in that joint there, it does appear to be some root intrusion coming in from the joint right around the 6 o'clock area. We're going to pull back just a little bit. And you can see there's an opening as well. So we're going to push in a little bit, and we're going to locate this area. So I'm pushing a little bit more right about there. We're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and we were able to locate a mainline sewer clean out just to the left of the walkway. So again, we do have a root intrusion in that joint. We're going to pull back from here. We're going to relocate ourselves to that clean out and see if we can possibly push that past that point and get out towards our city sewer. So again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. What we'll do is we'll pull back about 30 feet, maybe 35 feet on the camera monitor, and then what we're going to do is we're going to locate that area. We're going to see if we're transitioning underneath and going into our waste underneath the house, or are we still running alongside of the house. So again, we'll pull back to about 30 feet on our camera monitor, and we'll pause for a moment and locate that area. You can see we got a belly in this area, so you got a bit of a belly holding water here. This area here, over time, catch debris, build up. So again, it does appear to be a short belly. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and we're gonna pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, we did appear to transition underneath the house. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You can see another belly, short belly in this area as well. Again, you're holding some water. Again, we'll continue to pull back. We're going to push in just a little bit more. Right there, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So again, as we continue to pull back, it does appear that we transitioned into black ABS waistline. As we pull back, you can see that opening there. That is our bathroom just at the front of the property there on the front right-hand side. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. It's got a little bit of a belly in that area. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're heading back towards our clean out. And we'll make another turn. And again, we're heading up our riser here and our clean out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to relocate ourselves to another clean out at the front of the property. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out up at the front of the property. And this is just in the plant area, just to the left of the front gate. And this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to the 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out, located in the plant area just to the left of the walkway as you approach the front door. This goes towards the front gate area here. This goes towards our driveway, and this goes towards our front door. And this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here in the planter. So again, we're just going to zero ourselves out at the edge of the clean out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down. We're going to pause our mic, and we're just going to attempt to push all the way out. Okay, as we continue to push out, we pushed out and we did transition to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. And the vitreous clay sewer piping does appear to have several root intruded joints as we push out. But again, what we'll do is we'll just pause the mic here and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer. And we're going to pause there. We just dropped down into our city sewer tie-in. This is our saddle area. So we're pushing just a little bit. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. And this, as we pull back slowly, this is our city sewer tie-in here. This is our saddle. You can see this is our saddle area here. And we'll continue to pull back slowly. And you can see that the saddle, just after the saddle's broke. There's a break there right around the 3 o'clock area. So again, we'll pull back slowly. And we'll pause there for a moment. So again, as we push in slowly. It does appear that you do have a break right around the 3 o'clock area. And this is just after the saddle. So this is just right before our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And again, we'll just continue to pull back. See, it's kind of like a little L shape there that's broken. So again, we'll continue to pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. That joint there, you can see that we do have a gap at the top, right around the 9 o'clock, going up and around to about the 3 o'clock. Had a lot of water bugs and stuff that are living up inside the gap there. You can see them coming out of the gap. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll continue to pull back. And we'll push back in just a little bit. So as we pull back, you can see we do have another crack. We just pull back just a little bit. You can see the crack starting right around the 7 o'clock area, just at the edge of the joint there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. A little bit of offset in that joint there, but nothing major. It's just got the crack there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And you got some root intrusion coming in that joint right around the 5 o'clock area. A little bit coming down from the 12 o'clock area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And in this joint here, you can see another gap from about the 9 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. You can see the full face of the vitreous clay sewer piping there, as well as the water bugs and stuff that are going in between the gaps. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, this is all on our lateral. This joint here, we're going to push back in. So again, as we continue to pull back, you can see that we do have another break in that joint there. Looks like a little bit of concrete overpouring in that joint with some roots, as well as a break right around the 6 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, what appears to be some root intrusions coming in around the 9 and the 3 o'clock. Again, and around the 12 o'clock area, you can see some roots dangling from the top. Some of that could be concrete overpour, a little bit of concrete slag in the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, you can see some more root intrusions as well in this joint. And we're going to pause there. What the... Again, we do have some, what appears to be possibly root intrusion there at the top, at the top of the vitreous clay sewer pipe there. And again, once we get back to the office, we can blow this up and take a good look. But again, you can see what appears to be root intrusions that are penetrating there at the top. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. As we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we're going to continue to pull back towards our clean out. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. And again, we're going to push back in just a little bit. You can see there we do have another root intrusion. And we did see that root intrusion from the last clean out that we pushed through. So this clean out here is just another tie-in at the top of the actual sewer, the sewer line here, right at our property line. And that root intrusion there would need to be hydrojetted from the clean out on the side of the house. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we're going to head up towards our clean out. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.